on the homestand, guys. Found a couple of Mets fans. A couple of partial season ticket holders, as a matter of fact. Denise and Roseanne, both from Long Island. Now, Denise a little shy. She's going to stay in the background and not talk. Roseanne's going to talk. And we were chatting Mets, but then she had a little bit of an off-the-wall question, Keith. But I figured this would be good for you because I didn't have the specific answer. So, Roseanne, go ahead. Your call.
At the end of each inning, like if Ike makes a last out, how come when he comes in, he tosses the ball into the stands and gets a new warm-up ball from the dugout? And whose job is it to give him the new warm-up ball?
Subtleties, Keithy.
When I played, you weren't allowed to do that. You would throw the ball back into a coach. And there was always a coach that received the ball. It's usually Bud Harrelson. And, oh boy, over his head there. So, in today's game now, that almost hit him in the head. My goodness.
Just pulled the ejector switch.
We weren't even allowed to give the ground balls that were in foul territory or the inning ending out they tossed to the fans today.
Right, you get fined for that.
You get fined $100 for that. So that's all changed. So I guess it's all for the fan to keep them. There goes the runner.
Toley's throw, a good one, and he got him. LeMahieu is gunned down. Nice throw by Josh Toley for the first down.
So I guess to make a long story short, or a long answer short, and here's the throw from Toley, is that there's no longer now. It's for the fans to give them a ball and have an experience of taking home a major league ball. But
right, if you caught the final out at first base in your day, you'd roll that ball back to the mound.
Exactly.
The game ball, strike three call, as Chadwood takes that good curveball from McHugh, his fourth strikeout, first time through the batting order. And then the coach would throw you the ball as you were coming in.
Correct.
Now they still throw the ball, but on that last out, the fielder will toss the ball into the stands to be fan-friendly.
Correct.
It's a much more fan-friendly game than it used to be.
And also, you know, Bill Robinson was one of the first coaches that I never cared when a ball's in the dirt, but it makes sense. Ball, curveball, or fastball in the dirt, it's going to get scuffed, the ball, on the dirt. And Bill Robinson made all of our attentions to, who was our hitting instructor, first base coach, said, always ask the umpire to check the ball when it's in the dirt. Because you don't want a scuffed ball given back to the pitcher, particularly a guy like Don Sutton, who had enough medical equipment on his body to scuff it enough to give a pitcher an undue advantage.
Perform surgery on the mound.
I mean, you know, what did Mike Scott do when he scuffed his ball? So it was to make his ball move more. So that's why I think that they get rid of the balls today, and everything's so pro-hitter.
Everything's much cleaner than it used to be. There's the curveball pulled foul by Blackman. I mean, it used to be that a pitcher could get a new ball anytime he wanted it.
Correct.
But the hitter had to ask, and it was up to the umpire's discretion.
Precisely.
Now, anytime the ball is in the dirt, that ball's taken out of play.
And you had some umpires, you asked them to check the ball, they wouldn't check it. They were in a bad mood. They just say the ball's fine.
Blackman had an opposite field double leading off the game. This time McHugh's ahead of him 0-2. Goes to the fastball 1-2. Well, I would imagine that they go through a lot more balls now in the course of the game because of that. Of course, the umpires have to rub up the balls before the game with that mud that they use, that Delaware River mud. And Blackman goes around on the curveball, and that's the fifth strikeout for Colin McHugh. So three very impressive innings for the first-time starter McHugh, showing off that curveball. No score at Citi Field.